Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person, and today I wanted to share some of the items that were in my weekly makeup basket. And in just changing the format a little bit, I thought I'd feature items that are either new or old, or items I haven't maybe liked this, I did like, now I don't like, or vice versa. You know how that is. Sometimes your face just changes throughout the year, and sometimes you love something and then you use it again and you don't love it. So I thought I'd spotlight those kind of items instead of going through every item I'm using. So with that in mind, let me start off with something new. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. Now, I'm a big fan of skincare. So I love having oils. I'm always using oils on my face regardless. So when I found out that there was this primer oil, and actually I purchased this before the Physicians Formula argan oil, coconut oil that I featured last week. So I was a little bit nervous and hesitant to try this after that experience, because I guess my skin just didn't like that product for some reason, but my skin really likes this product. I feel hydrated throughout the day. Now the question is, it says it's a primer oil, so the primer implies that it's going to make my foundation or whatever I use, which is more of a BB cream usually. Will it make it last longer? I don't know. We'll have to see. I do top my BB cream with It Cosmetics, the powder foundation. What is this? The Celebration Foundation Illumination. So this is a foundation as well. So it does seem to hold everything into place. So throughout the day, sometimes 12 hours later, my makeup still looks fairly fresh. So in the past week, I guess I can contribute it to this, but again, I'm always using oil on my face regardless, so we'll see how this works out now in the cooler months, see what goes on as we transition into the warmer months. But I'm really liking this, and my skin likes it too, because my skin has never felt better right now, so plus for that. And then I pulled out this is MAC, and this is one of their Pro Longwear paint pots, and it's not in Painterly. This is a different one. This is called Chilled on Ice. And this is just a soft gold shimmery shade, and I did mix it up. For paint pots, if they dry out, if you actually go in there, like maybe with a cheap, something disposable, a cuticle stick, and literally just mix it up, then it goes back to its original consistency, which is what happened in this case. So let me just show you this. So it's just a soft gold base for eyeshadows, and that's what I was using during the week. And I do like this. In fact, I think one day I just wore this on its own. So it just gives you a little bit of something on your eyes with eyeliner done. And mascara too, of course. Then a new product, I got the Too Faced Peanut Butter Palette, Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. Yeah, I'm loving this. It's good. I don't think it smells as much of peanut butter as some people. I mean, it does smell slightly of peanuts, but it's not overly peanut butter scented. And another thing that I try not to, I mean, of course I come across other YouTubers giving their opinions on palettes. Of course I love this. I think it's great, but one in particular brought up the question whether or not this palette would be okay for people who have sensitivities to peanuts. And on the outer packaging, the actual box this came in, it had a blurb about that concern, where there's no any products in here that would be known to irritate those with sensitivities to peanuts. So it was addressed on the packaging on the outside, not on the actual tin palette. So it's a beautiful palette. Been using it all week. Great neutral shades, great warm shades. If you're one who wears a lot of warm shades like I do, this is the palette for you. And it's fun. I mean, come on, peanut butter jelly. It's a fun palette. So yes, I probably used every shade in some combination, except this one, the jelly shade, because that's not so much me so much. But other than that, I've been using all of these, and it's adorable, well worth it. Go for it. This is another new item that I got. This is from MAC, and this is called, and I have notes because I had to remember what this was. This was the Contour and Sculpt Yourself palette. So basically, you purchase this as one item from MAC, and it comes together as a set. You get the container, the insert that holds the pan, and the 6 different pans. So the 6 items in here are, now hopefully I'll remember them. This is Sculpt, and that's your contour. Emphasize, which is a matte white highlighting powder. Still not sure how to deal with those white powders. I put a little bit under my eyes, so still working around that. We also have Trace Gold, which would be your highlighter, which is a little deep of a highlighter for me, but I did use that throughout the week, just lightly, just a little bit. And then there are 3 blushes. This is the Peaches one, and I know they have different intensities. I think Peach is a sheer type shade, and it is rather sheer when you put it on. This is called Floor, and this one is Sunbask, and this one's a little bit shimmery. These 2 are matte. These 2 are matte, and this one highlights, so it's a little bit shimmery. So I saw this palette on Nicole on Young, Wild, and Polish, and this is right up my alley. And I don't really have a lot of MAC products, and I thought this was nice to have everything all in one little set. So I'm really liking this a lot. Then 2 more things. I brought out my MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Real Redhead, which is one of those neutral everyday shades that you can wear at any time. And I love this little shade. You could just throw it on. I think it's called Luster. And wore it all week long. And I also tried it with, and I picked this up during the week, this is the Smashbox Insta Matte Lipstick Transformer Gel. And it is just that. If you put a little bit of the gel over this, it mattifies it. And not that I'm the biggest fan of mattify, but what caught my eye is it said that, I'm going to see if it'll work here. I don't know if it'll pick up on this little iPhone, but see, it's shimmery there, and then it goes matte. But it makes the product wear longer, so that's was the selling point for me. So I like wearing this lipstick, and then with a little bit of this on top of it, it lasted quite a long time. So that's it. That's everything that I'd like to discuss this week. If you have any questions, let me know. On my nails, I have from OPI Humidi-Tea. So look for the upcoming New Orleans collection when I'm done wearing them. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.